What's going on, everybody? What is going on? It is Wednesday, February 5th, 2025, and we are back with another live here on the Torian Rain Reloaded channel. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to go ahead and hit the like button. You better hit the like button if you saw the post that I made in there. I said if you don't hit that like button, that means you want that you like little tiny Terry's nasty dry pancakes, and you want him to send you a box. But yeah, please be sure to go ahead and hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button if you are new to the channel. And if you are new to the channel, I'm glad that you are all here. Yeah, this is going to be a very, very interesting and funny stream today, in my honest opinion. But you'll see what I mean as we get through. But let me acknowledge the people who are here so far in the chat. We got SD Johnson, Raging Woody, Wallow J, 7, Miss Nisi, Jerlene, Shamika, DSA1, Dark Titan, Nightfall Drop, Silky Danielle, The Traveling Man, Miss Miko, Zavon, Jonathan, Greg, Tron, 7000, Nightfall Drop. I think I mentioned you, Roku Muro, Anita, Brother Man to you, and shout out to any and everyone that's going to come through here. So all of the stuff we're going to go over today with little tiny Terry is all coming straight off of Twitter. Starting with this one video that I found that pretty much propelled me to want to do this live today. I told people last week, the hint was all the lives I was doing this week, every last person I spoke on this weekend alive, with the exception of the Beyonce one I did yesterday, was in the Bed Bucking Hall of Shame. We started on Monday with Fake'em, and today we got Little Tiny Terry. So let me go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to go through this thing. So I have to give a shout. I think KG was the one that sent me this, or he posted it in the group chat, and I saw it and I said, oh, let me tackle this one. So Terrence K. Williams, who you know is no stranger to the channel because we've talked about him, or I've talked about him plenty of times by now. He made this post on Twitter about, what was it, last week or the week before? And apparently he's still upset about, his business with the pancakes and all this, that, and the third, that we know ain't nobody really checking for like that, whatever. But he decided to make this post, and I'm going to read it, and then we're going to play the video. He says, I'm black, and he made sure to put black in all caps, and that's why I put in the thumbnail black when convenient, because any other time he wouldn't do this. But he only puts I'm black there when he can try to shift something his way in order to make people feel bad for him. Yes, little tiny Terry. Because he is like, no, but like really, he is really short. He is really short. That's what I'm saying, Wallow. He finds his blackness whenever he wants to get people to get attention. And the other time he wouldn't do it. He says, I'm black, and put it in all caps. But guess what? My food business, cousintees.com, wasn't qualified for DEI because of my support for Trump. Like I tell you, anything that he does it for attention. I'm being threatened for not supporting DEI, something I find very hard to believe, but he knows how to get into the minds of the fools that support him. So many quote unquote woke white liberals have attacked my business. Most black people who support DEI don't support me as a black business owner. And when I saw this, I'm gonna be honest with you, when I saw this post, when KG sent it, I was asking KG, is he being performative? I mean, he's always being performative, or is this real? And one thing KG told me was, whenever he says white liberals in any post that he does, he's being serious. I was like, okay, thank you, because I couldn't tell. He said it's all bogus. As a black man in America, listen, how many times did he say it? 1, 2, 3. This is his 4th time saying black, and he's about to say it a 5th time. As a black man in America, I built my brand on hard work, buy my products because they are great, not because I'm black. That's real equality. Now let's go ahead, and y'all prepare to cover your ears as much as you can. And shout out to the Traveler Man for the $4.99 super sticker. And shout out to Darlene for the $9.99 super sticker. I greatly appreciate it. Here we go, y'all. You have been warned.
Every single woke white liberal is full of it with this DEI crap. And I think it's racist, like I said. And every single black person that is promoting DEI, like Al Sharpton, and all these organizations are full of it. This DEI crap is bogus and it's racist. And I'm going to tell you why it's bogus, okay? I'm black, right? Mm-hmm.
Look at him bucking them eyes. Bucking them eyes. And he mad bucking too. He got that. Hey, like KG says, make sure y'all screenshot this. Make sure y'all screenshot this. Brother, man, I don't think, right, give him a mirror because I don't think he owns any mirrors. I don't believe he does.
As you can see, and I own a business. But guess what? My business was not qualified for these DEI programs. You want to know why? Because I'm a black Trump supporter.
Oh, Tiny Terry. I don't think that has anything to do with it. See, this is why I always tell y'all a simple Google search will go a long way, y'all. If he would have just simply saw who benefited the most from DEI, it wouldn't even be you, because we all know the biggest benefactors of DEI is white women. I don't know how many times we got to make that plain. Black people are at the bottom of the list of those who benefit from DEI, and in a very low percentage, might I add. See, like I said, he's being very performative, as he usually is. He always is performative, and you'll see what I mean as we go forward, because I have 4 tabs open on this dude. It goes beyond this, trust me.
And all these people that are preaching DEI, they literally trash my business.
No one knows what your business is. He's still trying to get this stuff into these stores, and they ain't trying to take it. And we're going to go through some of these comments too, because when myself and KG went through his site to show y'all the prices, y'all would be better getting stuff off of Amazon rather than going through him just on the prices alone. And y'all will see what I mean, because I think someone in these threads was screenshotting the prices from his site as if they were getting ready to order them. Do you know that his shipping and handling from one of the screenshots I saw was like $10.50 for shipping and handling a box of pancake mix? Are you kidding me?
They literally trash my company because I support Donald Trump. They literally, the moment I announced that I wanted to go to grocery stores, literally the same people that are screaming DEI, they all said they would make sure that Walmart, Target, and all these grocery stores would not take me on.
They're not taking you on because your prices are too high. And how many times we got to say it? Why would Walmart bring you on when they have better brands? Remember the last time we talked about this buffoon? He was talking about he wanted to buy the Aunt Jemima brand. Now he went from that to talking about, oh, they're not supporting my business because I'm a black business owner because of DEI. I can't even get my voice to get that high. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I told y'all this is gonna be hilarious. This is funny to me. This guy is a self-proclaimed comedian. He is the running joke. No joke he tells is funny, but he is a joke in and of himself. The only people that take him seriously are them idiots in his comment section, in his threads. That's about it. And most of them bought blue checks.
Or make sure that they call them and tell them not to take my product. So my black business didn't even matter. Then they want to scream about black excellence.
Yeah, we can talk about black excellence, but guess what? Guess who would not be in that category? Definitely not you. Definitely not you. Nobody knows who he is. Of course, y'all are aware who he is because every now and then I'd talk about them. But if I didn't talk about them and KG didn't talk about them, y'all wouldn't know either or care. Gina, I guess you can say he's in that category, but you know, they operate a little bit differently, but they all operate the same, if that makes sense.
Well, I come from the foster care system.
It's a lot of people that come from the foster care system, and they ain't doing all of this like you doing. Not even close. This dude is in a class all by himself.
Now I own my own business. I was even able to go to the White House and meet President Trump.
And what did that do for you? See, he thought going there to see Trump was going to like propel his business, but it didn't do nothing for it. Nothing. He thought that going to see Trump and because he was one of the loudest supporters online, that was going to somehow boost his business, and it didn't. That's why he's really upset. But he has to find other avenues to take out his frustrations on.
But guess what? I guess my black excellence doesn't matter.
It doesn't, because you know what? Let me
my black business doesn't matter. I don't qualify for DEI because of my political views.
And what have I told y'all? If you can't get black people to be on board with whatever it is that you're doing, you ain't gonna push nothing. Because what have I always told y'all? We the trendsetters of the world, of the globe. Everywhere we touch has our influence. So if you, Tiny Terry, didn't come to black people with your business like we know that you didn't, you're not going to get a legit push. All you got to do is look on his page and look at all the comments. It's mainly PC under there.
These people are full of it. And as a black man in America,
I got to rewind that part because he sounded like Rolly when Rolly was telling Richard Spencer, as a Christian man.
These people are full of it. And as a black man in America, I find it racist that people think I need DEI to make it in this country. I don't need DEI.
DEI don't need you because you wouldn't. My goodness. I'm not even going to repeat myself. Y'all already know what it is.
And the fact that I spoke against DEI yesterday, my inbox is full of black people, white liberals.
Now, it's funny he said black people and white liberals. How does he not know that it isn't white conservatives as well? See, he tries to speak the language that they do, but he doesn't quite stick the landing because they don't stick the landing either. I'll let KG go further into that based on some recent revelations. I don't want to step on his toes.
Talking crap about me, trashing my business, saying that they hope my business fails and that hopefully that my business will never make it.
We don't have to say it won't make it. We can clearly see that it's not. We see that it's not. We don't have to wish and hope. We can see that it's crashing and burning right now. This is him realizing that his business ain't taking off. Now, he's been peddling these pancakes for about 4 years now. Maybe, I would say about 4, maybe 3 at minimum. And I don't think he's turned a profit yet. I don't think he's even come close to turning one profit.
But what about supporting black businesses? I call it bull crap. And I find it offensive too that you think that somebody needs to only support my business because I'm black. So I'm not even mad about the fact that I wasn't even qualified for these DEI programs.
Why would you want to be qualified? And you sound plenty mad to me, the way you're raising your voice.
I'm not even really mad about it. But it's just really just hypocritical of these people who claim they are all for DEI, but they won't support my business because I'm a black Trump supporter.
And All this time he's talking about he's not getting support because he's a Black Trump supporter, yet he's providing no proof that that's the reason why they're not supporting him. He kept saying that he got these DMs from Black people and white liberals, but he didn't produce one screenshot. I promise you he didn't. He could have, after this video, went into his DMs, screenshotted these messages that he allegedly got, and put them on there of what they said, but he didn't do that. So all of what he's saying is alleged. What he's doing is he's engagement farming to his base or the people that follow him. Mind you, Tiny Terry got like 2.3 million followers on Twitter who get on there every day, eating up everything that he says, eating up everything besides them dry pancakes, but eating everything and hanging off of every word that he says, even down to the drag. We're gonna go into that impersonations that he be doing. And then I see people in the comments saying, Terrence, I bought a box of these pancakes and I gave them to my granddaughter or my grandson as a Christmas gift. Who in the world gives anybody of any age pancake mix as a Christmas gift, birthday gift, wedding gift, divorce gift, parting gift, housewarming gift? Who does that? That doesn't make any sense. Can someone in the chat please let me know? Have you ever given somebody a box of pancake mix as a gift? Who does that? Your relatives or loved ones must not love you enough if that's what they give you as a gift, something you could just get yourself.
But I thought all Black businesses matter to you. It's bull crap. It is absolutely bull crap.
They can support whatever Black business they want, and they can also have the right to not support it, just like they have a right to not support you. As a matter of fact, when I was scrolling through the comments, someone had mentioned something called white labeling, and they was accusing Tiny Terry of white labeling. And when I looked up the definition of it, I said his whole business model is exactly that.
But guess what, people? I don't want people supporting my business because I'm Black. Support my business because I offer good products. Support my business because you like the company. Support my business because you want to try my products and give it a try. But I don't care for people to support me because I'm Black.
This is him. Again, listen to what he's saying and who he's talking to. He ain't talking to Black people. He's talking to white people. That's who he's talking to. And he still ain't going to get the sales he wants.
That's not a reason to support a business. That is not a reason to give somebody an opportunity based on their skin.
Because if he wasn't, why is he getting on here for 5 minutes and 20 seconds ranting the way that he is? His best bet wouldn't have to not have made this video at all.
Color? Don't give me a job because I'm Black. Give me a job because I'm qualified. Give me a job because I meet all of the requirements. I check all the boxes. But right now, my inbox is full of people on the left, Black and white, Hispanic people, a lot of people on the left of all colors attacking me in my business.
How do you know that they're on the left? Did they say, hi, my name is so-and-so, I'm Black / I'm white / I'm Hispanic, I supported Kamala Harris, and by the way, I don't like your nasty pancakes, go F off? Is that what they said? How do you know what their political leanings are? Because I'm almost guaranteeing they didn't, if they did message you like you say they did, I doubt they structured their message like the example I just gave. Again, he didn't show any proof that he got these messages. I guess he thinks that the people in the comments are going to believe him, but we don't. Exactly, Nightfall drop. Exactly, he's supposed to be. Again, he has a failed product, and this is him venting and taking out his frustration. for said product failing.
Making it their duty to trash my business online. Making it their duty to call grocery stores and tell them not to take me home.
I call cap on that. Ain't nobody thinking about you enough to want to sabotage your business and not wanting to get your products in these stores. We already said why his products ain't going in these stores. It's because they're too expensive. If y'all saw how much he was selling this stuff for, it's smart for a store not to take on his products. It's too expensive. It is too expensive.
But that's okay, because I'm going to continue to work hard. And I will never give up on my business, Cousin T's.
You need to.
And if you don't want to support it because I'm a black Trump supporter, then so be it. I don't give a damn. I don't care. But miss me with the DEI crap. Because if you are a minority who supports Trump, you are not qualified for DEI. So I don't want to hear anything else about it.
And we don't want to hear you whine about this again, but something tells me you will.
It's bogus, and I'm so glad that President Trump is literally getting rid of that crap, and so many companies are getting rid of it.
So he thinks that because Trump is getting rid of quote unquote DEI, that's going to help propel his. Oh my God! Here's the thing: he's been pushing these pancakes before DEI was a conversation starter. And they still weren't moving. It wasn't the DEI. It's you. It's your product. It has nothing to do with you being black. It has nothing to do with DEI. It has everything to do with you as a person. And everything to do with those high prices. He can't seem to get that through his thick skull. People were even looking at the ingredient label on some of his stuff and was like questioning him about it. That's pretty much the end of that. Let's go through some of these comments, y'all. So this person here says, I'm done with DEI. It is racist and I am tired of pretending that it is not. And then Terrence, little Terry, came back with the clapping emoji. So this person right here said the resident sellout who only has his face on a box of mix because he is black, so his handlers can shill overpriced knockoff mix to gullible losers, of course, claps like a seal, claiming DEI is somehow racist. You may be the dumbest person on this app. This account right here, and it's like two others, they can't stand little Terry with a passion, and they be clowning him every chance they get. That's why I'm going through these comments just to see what they got to say, because they be going in on him. Then this person responded to another person who called them a hater. They said, hater, what are you? In middle school, what success? Show me the success, because he's never showed any sales results. Never anyone actually making or eating his product. He isn't and won't be in any stores and is solely responsible for selling these boxes. What success do you speak of? Let's see what else they're talking about here. Let me scroll down some more. Someone else says, I love your products. More on the way. Keep it up. Terrence, your business will take off. If it hasn't taken off by now, it's not moving. It's not. Again, that same person, Tiny Terry said, thank you so much. To which this person came back and said, it's only been 3 effing years now. You can't get it in stores. It's 3 to 4 more times expensive than any other pancake mix. And you've alienated so many people by just being yourself. You've limited your target audience. Another Tiny Terry failure. Oh, they called him Tiny Terry too. And shout out to Mike J for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate it. We're going to go through some more comments. And this is another thing that these Trump supporters have been getting on my nerves with. Ever since Trump said fight, fight, fight after, what happened in PA last year, they keep saying it like that means something. This person came back and said, how the hell would you fight anything by overpaying for a box of knockoff pancake mix? What do I tell y'all? Who was worse between the grifter or their supporters? Someone says, there's nobody buying that ish. I can get a bunch of replies to reply just like this with a whole bunch of fake accounts. Okay, y'all, I'm going to humor y'all right quick just so y'all can see for yourself. Let's go here right quick. Let's shift gears. Since they posted the link there, because I wasn't going to go look for it myself. So they posted the link. So he has a bundle. Cousin T's Trump victory bundle. And on it, he has an outline of 45 when he was 45th. And on the other side, it says 47th. Victory oats, victory pancake and waffle mix, pure landslide. I'm guessing that's the syrup. $45.47. And look at this, y'all. Remember we were talking about his book? Add the little kid who can hardcover book for $24.99. This is hilarious, y'all. Listen, look here. Cousin T's biscuit mix, $9.99. Cousin T's Trump victory pancake mix and pure maple landslide syrup bundle, $25.99. Cousin T's Trump victory pancake mix and original landslide syrup bundle, $24.99. Pancake mix, $19.99. Cornbread, $7.99. Cobbler syrup, $15.95. It's on sale. $16.25 for. Listen, I got a bottle of maple syrup that was probably less than $10. $14.99 for the barrel. For the barrel oatmeal, the barrel oats. Listen, if he wants to know why no one's supporting this, it's because your products are too expensive. Now, here's what I'm about to do. Let me go to Walmart right quick. Let me go to Walmart's website. Let me just go to Walmart. Let's take a trip to Wally World right quick, y'all, and just type in syrup. Let's go type in syrup. And let's look at these prices. Oh, would you look at that? Okay, y'all. We are on Wally World. Maple Groves Farm, maple syrup, $8.58. Organic, $6.82. Great value, $2.36. Butter syrup, $2.36. Miss Butterworth, $3.34. Pearl Milling, aka Aunt Jemima, the same company he wanted to buy, $3.67. Reduced calorie sugar-free syrup, $2.36. Log Cabin, $6. Now look at this. This tub right here of pure maple syrup is $15.98. You get more in that bottle than you do for a bottle this size on his site. You got the Log Cabin right here, $5.68. You got the Log Cabin, $6.88, $5.14. The point of the matter is, all of this except for this one, I can see why that's $15.88 because of the size. It's like a gallon. It's a 32 ounce. Is under $10. Meanwhile, you go over here and you look at this, 16, 15, 15. This one's okay, that's $8.99, but it's still more. 15. Okay, we looked at the syrup. Let's look at the pancake mix. Hold on. Let's look at the pancake mix. Look at that. Hey, KG gonna clown me about this one, but I don't care. Kodiak. That's the pancake mix I get. Protein, $5.72. Bisquick Shake and Pour, $3.76. Betty Crocker Bisquick Pancake and Baking Mix, $17.52. Kodiak, oh, that's the same one. Buttermilk, great value, $1.98. Pearl Milling Company, $3.28. $1.98, $2.76, $2.88, $7.12, $4.57, $6.37, $2.88. I mean, I can go on and on. I mean, does he not get it yet? Why would a store like Walmart put your products that is so overpriced into their stores when they have this right here? You would not compete. That would be a loss for you and Walmart. They would not take the risk. As a matter of fact, it would be a bigger loss for him because they would just make up for it by selling this. His prices are not competing with this. That's why your stuff is not in their stores. And it's a knockoff of the real thing, which is what you see on your screen. My goodness. But anyway, y'all, let's continue. Let's continue moving forward with this. Let's go to this tab right here. We got some more stuff to discuss, y'all. But man, are y'all seeing it? I mean, it was so blatantly obvious. Why? Now look at this. He says, I never in my life thought I would be doing this. I built this without the support of DEI. I was actually attacked by the people who pushed DEI, and my company, cousintees.com, didn't meet the requirements because I'm a black man and who refused to vote Democrat. That, again, we just went over why your stuff isn't moving. This victory collection is my favorite because I made these in honor of the MAGA movement and our great 45th and 47th president, Donald Trump. It would be an honor to have these in the White House one day. Yeah, sure. Like, that's going to happen. Like, that's ever going to happen. I also can't wait for these to be in everyone's kitchen one day. Well, I guess it won't be in everyone's kitchen because it won't be in my kitchen. It won't be in my kitchen. Y'all let me know in the chat by saying yes or no. Will this be in your kitchen? Let me know. Keep in mind, we just went through the prices. Everything on here is like over $10. Some is over $15. Will this be in your kitchen? Yes or no? I just want to know. Okay? Most of y'all said no. I'm dealing with intelligent people. Then he says, thanks for the support. I can't wait for y'all to try these. We are currently getting orders out now. Enjoy the taste of victory. Dude, you are not victorious with this product. Unless victory has taken on a new meaning, you're currently in last place. Jordan, I honestly don't think he did. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think so. Someone says anxiously awaiting our order. This is Terrence, you are peddling an awesome. He's peddling something all right. It ain't an awesome product. Someone says, do you have blueberry mix? Last time I tried, you was sold out. My order just shipped. They said I got my pancake mix set a few weeks ago. It's good. They said I'm going to show my mother the syrup flavors tomorrow. I know she will like some, especially the peach cobbler. Someone says I'll buy it. Where can I find it? My goodness, he posted the link up there. You dingbat. I pre-ordered, and my girlfriend and I will enjoy some sweet victory pancakes on Valentine's Day. Terrence said, that's amazing. Thank you. Please post pictures. I can't wait to see. To which someone else said, yes, please post pictures, especially when they actually never bought the product and will never use or consume said product. Someone else says, who the hell pre-orders pancake mix? That is a good question. I know I don't. I would never do that. And then another person said, So are you actually just saying you're buying this stuff just to make him feel better, or were you stupid enough to pay the kind of money he asked for his horse crap products? And it goes on and on and on and on. But yeah, like, again, when you look at this, no, it's not happening. It's not happening. So now I gotta show y'all something. We're gonna take a little pivot from the pancakes to this, something that we know he loves to do. Now look at this, y'all. Look at this. February 4th, yesterday. He said, I lost my job. I will no longer be able to impersonate Corinne Jean-Pierre. I have to officially let this go. We have upgraded to a classy and highly intelligent press secretary, Caroline Levitt. I'm trying to figure out, where does Terrence get these costumes from? Because he did the same thing with Jasmine Crockett. And one thing I want y'all to know, whenever he decides he wants to imitate people like this, is mainly always Black women that he does it with. Rarely, if ever, does he do that with any other race of woman, especially white women. He always does this when it's a Black woman. Oh, Mansa Musa, this is not the first time he's done this. This might, for me, for as far as I've seen, this might have been the third time he's doing it. I'm telling you, he's tapping into his inner J. Edna Hoover.
Formula. So first, what is the latest update the White House has received on the current infant formula situation across the country?
Yeah, let me see if I have anything new for you on that. I think it's been a couple of days since we have been asked that question. Okay. I don't have anything new.
Oh my.
He even laughs like an old auntie. No offense to the old aunties in the chat.
Oh my goodness. How you the press secretary and don't got nothing to say to the press? These people don't know what they doing, don't know what they talking about, don't know what they. So what plans do y'all have? Let me see real quick. Hold on, let me find the plan. So what had happened? You know what? Well, we don't have no plans right now. What kind of answer is that? And I'm not just laughing at that. I'm laughing at the fact that I look just like her.
He's only entertaining one group of people when he does this. He's the only one that felt that this was like straight up hilarious. Now, I'm not a fan of Corinne Jean-Pierre, but I wouldn't go to these lengths. Oh, but if y'all thought that was something, watch this, right? And it's not a video, y'all, I promise. Look at what he wrote right here. Who wore it better? 185 comments. The first comment reads, pink is your color. It brings out your eyes. The jacket looked better on Lady Confused because she bothered to have it fitted. However, you wore the smile you owned it rather than borrowed it last minute. So you win the little cup of cute contest. Someone else says, I thought it was the same person. Now look at this one, this Pedro person. You're one of my favorite people on the planet, and this here is why, LOL. Someone says, you, of course, hilarious. Do y'all realize it's people in this comment? Well, he welcomed it by asking who wore it better. There are people in the comment section saying he wore or he was a better woman than Corinne Jean-Pierre. And all he can do is sit there and laugh it up. He even said in his video, the funny thing is, I look just like her. He's doing all of this while just 5 minutes ago, he was on there crying about his products not selling allegedly because he's a black conservative who voted for Trump and DEI. But he got time to come on here, throw on a pink blazer and a curly wig and imitate another woman. And wonders why his product does not work. KG, can you see it? Because you said refresh the page, but I think put a one in the chat if y'all can still see the page because KG said that to refresh the page. Because it's people still typing in the chat. Okay, just making sure. KG, you might have to refresh your page because everyone else can still see it. Oh, you said refresh my page. Oh, on here. Okay. I see what you mean. Okay. I see what you mean. All right. You talking about on here. Where did you leave the comment at? Was it on the who wore it better? I'm trying to figure out where did you what did you leave it under this post? Okay. I'm looking to see, it might be under this part right here. Wait, I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, okay. I see. I just scroll down a little bit. I thought it was going to pop up at the top. KG said, you might as well start pea popping with the pancakes butt broken Negro. That's a lot of peas. Hey, that's a triple P. But yeah, this dude is a clown. I got one more thing to show y'all, and then I'm gonna drop the link because I know y'all are anxious to come on up here and speak. So he wrote this on his page yesterday as well, because that's all he does is he lives on Twitter. And this is, of course, more so in response to the recent revelations with Trump and what's going on with Netanyahu and all of that stuff. I'm not going to go into all of that. But look what he said right here. Sorry, I'm not turning my back on President Trump. I don't care if you dislike something he did or not. He's still the best man for the job. He will make this country great again. This, ladies and gentlemen, has a terminology for it. And that term is called blind loyalty. When you blindly support somebody and you know that they're messing up, but you can't bring yourself to even critique them. That's what he's telling you right here, that Trump can mess up. He can greatly affect this dude. But he's not going to bring himself to critique or criticize, I should say, him in any facet. And he can't, because that's what he built his platform on. It was even some people down in the comment section basically saying you can't have blind loyalty to a person because no one is perfect. Everyone's going to screw up. This guy is literally Steven from Django, and Trump is his Calvin Candy. It's sad. Just like Buzz Lightyear said in Toy Story, you are a sad, strange little man, and I bid you farewell. But anyway, y'all, that's the end of that. I know y'all want to come up and speak. I'm going to go ahead and drop the link. I'm going to make sure to get my timer, and we're going to have some fun with this. Hold up, I think I got a Cash App. Let me see who that is. Shout out to Nightfall Drop for the Cash App. Hold on, let me get this situated, and we will go ahead and start bringing people up. All right, y'all, I got my timer ready, so y'all already know what time it is. All right, first one coming to the stage is AW1. What's going on?
Hey, Torian, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
All right, good. You know, I actually have a nickname for him, but I don't want to say it and get you in trouble. I'll have to tell you in private, maybe one day.
Okay.
But about this fool, he can take his expensive pancakes and just get stepping, man. We ain't messing with him. Ain't no one trying to cancel him.
And nobody knows him.
And no one knows him, right? He's just cloud chasing, and like you said, and this is one of your pet peeves or something. When you said when they gotta blame someone, it's always us.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you, you have to worry about that. You don't want to get hired because you're black. Okay, they already don't hire us because we're black. Yeah, you know. So that's all I gotta say. Be one to him.
Be one. And Jerlene, you said, I bet you laugh at his own jokes. Did you see how he was cackling at himself, imitating Corinne Jean-Pierre? That's literally him laughing at his own jokes, because I didn't find that thing funny at all. I don't think anyone in the chat was laughing with him. We were laughing. Well, I wasn't even laughing at him. I didn't even bust a smirk on the other side of the screen. All right, up. Y'all know what time it is. Blowing up to the screen, or blowing up to the stage, rather, is Hurricane Nisi. What's going on?
Good evening, Tori, and good evening, family in the chat. I was going to do something funny, but nah, I can't. This little what's the word I'm looking for? Remember the comedian Robin Harris from Baby's Kids?
Uh-huh.
Test tube baby. That's what that little motherfucker is. A test tube baby. But what is truly sickening is he is what Brother Malcolm X said, the epitome of a house nigga.
Oh, yes, definitely.
And I said this once before, and I will reiterate. If that was my child, ain't no way would I stand by and let him embarrass me like that. I cracked that skull, and I'm gonna land there.
Appreciate you coming up. Shout out to Hurricane Nisi for blowing up to the stage. Before I bring up my next person, I think I just got another Cash App. Hold on, let me see who it came from. All right, I'm going to just say your initials LL. You know who you are. I appreciate you. Hold on, let me handle this right quick, and I'll bring up the next person. All right, next person coming up to the stage is the mayor. What's going on?
Yes, B1 salute. Can I be heard?
I can hear you.
What in the tetherosity is this? Have we confirmed if this is a tether or not?
I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay, so this is like a horrible display of black masculinity. This dude sitting up here with a damn wig on, trying to imitate Kareem Jean-Pierre. What in the hell did we just watch for him?
And like I said, this isn't the first time he's done it. According to KG, he said this is the 5th time he's done it. Not of just her though, but other people as well. But notice it was mainly black women that he was imitating.
Mm-hmm. So he on some Tyler Perry shit?
I guess.
The conservative version, because didn't Tyler Perry donate to Kamala Harris?
I believe so.
Yeah, he's just a bug dancer. Yeah, he's definitely a raccoon, tap shoe, and coon. How long has this dude been around?
for years. For years, he's been around probably since before Trump's first term. Because remember, he was the one in the video that went viral for eating that Popeye's chicken and having the grease all over his face.
Oh, that was him. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, yeah, now I remember. I was on another platform when that came on up. I forgot to shout out the chat. Sorry. Peace to the chat. B1 salute to the chat. Yeah, this is a damn. I wouldn't be surprised if this Negro is a damn tether. This is definitely some tether activities like that. One dude from, I think his name, he was from Nigeria. He was doing all that dancing for them.
They caught the 2-minute buzzer. And Wallow, he not in the chat right now because so he couldn't type it. But yeah, but shout out to the mayor for coming up and saying his piece to the topic. But speaking of Wallow J, next up coming to the stage and not first this time, what's going on?
What's up, everybody? What's up, Torian? Yeah, y'all got it today. My phone was kind of acting up. That's why I wasn't first. But why is he crying about DEI when you don't support DEI? That doesn't make no sense whatsoever. People say the dumbest things and don't think when they talk. I don't. Oh my goodness gracious! Like, dude, you don't support it, but then you get mad when you can't do it for your company. Well, I ain't gonna call it your company. It's a startup company, but whatever. Like them terrible ass pancakes. I can go buy some pancakes right now, cheaper. I ain't gotta wait 7 days for it to come in the damn mail, and by the time it comes in the damn mail, it's gonna be fucked up. But I guess his wake-up call, well, he's had multiple wake-up calls, but yeah, he's very, very zesty. Very, very zesty. Why are you putting on a wig, sir? I don't understand it, Torian. But don't shout out to the Kodiak pancakes. They're much better than them cousin teas. And I'll land my plane there, y'all.
B1. Shout out to Wallow for coming up. Oh, yes, 7. I'll be paying attention. Y'all don't be thinking when I be up here, I'll be listening and I'll be looking at the chat just to be sure, because you never know, one might slip by you. All right, next up, we got Mansa Musa. What's going on?
Hey, what's going on with you?
I can hear you.
All right, Miss Nisha to go with the joke. She sound like she want to kill her. This is weird. Super meatball. It's forever meatball season. I'm pretty sure he was picking out his lipstick shade when he was at Walmart before he put that outfit on. I guarantee you that. I don't know, man. I do remember, now that you mentioned that, about the eating the Popeye's chicken or whatever it was. I think I remember seeing the video like that. Somebody was eating something. I think it might have been him. I might have to go back and look.
No, that was him.
Yeah, that was him? I was all right. Because I knew something looked weird. I was like, somebody was eating some chicken some years ago. Had to have been his meatball head ass, but nonetheless, if this is his 5th time doing that, how come he doesn't imitate like Stephen A. Smith? So he can cut his hairline back a little bit. Maybe he can do that better. He can't really because he got
he would be playing himself.
He would be playing himself, so it wouldn't even be. And then Stephen A. would roast him, so it wouldn't even work out. So then he got a lisp, so he definitely sound like an auntie. So there's that. Other than that, I'm gonna get up out of here before that bomb go off in your alarm.
All right,
you won.
Shout out to Mansa Musa. Yeah, you had about 31 seconds to spare. y'all getting scared of that buzzer. Y'all like, yeah, it's working. All right, next up we got coming to the stage is Jonathan. What's going on?
What's going on, man? I just set my timer to avoid that bomb. So yes, so little Keebler Elf, is mad about his products not being sold because of DEI, but he's against DEI. Make that make sense, bro. Terrence been hanging around with the other side so long that he became a total hypocrite. And he's starting to look a little older in his age. You mess with that side, you start tearing up real bad. But yeah, I'm telling you, nobody's buying that stuff. If he would at least flip that damn pancake over, they probably would take him serious. But he couldn't even flip it up, trying to talk about how crispy it looks.
You're trying to re-traumatize me with that video where he just kept petting it and it was all light and uncooked. Man, listen, I didn't think I was going to pop off like that, but man, oh my God, that was so annoying.
Bruh, that looked like a burnt ass Pillsbury Doughboy not prepared at all biscuit, man. Like that is the worst looking pancake ever. Like no wonder he know that pancake looked like shit. That's why he. Oh, excuse my language, but he know that pancake looked like poop. That's why he didn't flip it over. But yeah, like, and then how you gonna get black people to support you when you're cosplaying black women and not making fun of other black people, but you expect them to support you? No, we're not going to support you if you're disrespecting us, especially to our women. So, as far as I know, get those people from the other side to buy your products who's talking about you're going to, go, take off when you're not. And I'm going to land my plane before the timer explodes.
All right. Appreciate you coming up. And to answer, and I didn't want to like stop and interrupt Jonathan because his time was almost up. But when he did that video when he was eating the chicken, like that Popeye, that bucket of chicken that had the grease all over his face like that, straight out of the gate, he was disrespecting black people. So he was never on our side. Just like when people say when Candace gets her wake-up call, they're going to send her back. Excuse me, I have to correct them and say, she's not coming back over here because Candace was never here to begin with. And I'm going to say the same thing with him. When they're done with him, they can't send him back over here to us because he was never here with us to begin with. When they're done with him, he's officially a nomad. He's going to be off to an island all by himself, him and them dry, high-priced pancakes. All right, next up, we got Church. What's going on?
How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Blessed to you, blessed to the chat. We go ahead and just get this out here. The whole situation, they won't support me because I didn't vote Democrat. I really don't feel sorry for these MAGites, these idiots that support him at all. I hope they give him every single dollar they got in their pockets, to be honest with you. They can go ahead and do whatever they're going to do. But over here, nah, I'll go ahead and make mine from scratch. You know, the real reason, and Jonathan took my point on this, but the real reason why people ain't messing with you because people saw your promotion. People saw nobody wanted that light-skinned beef tallow covered pancake. That makes no sense to anybody who cooks and to anybody who likes to eat. It just didn't at all. So, you know, he can go ahead and work them pockets all he wants. But I want to end with this though. All those wigs, all those personalities, that stuff coming out of his personal collection. In his own time, in his personal time, he'd be at home walking around like Norman Bates with all these different, personalities. And I'll land with that. B1 family.
B1. I wasn't expecting he said Norman Bates. That's crazy. Shout out to AW1 for the 2. He's a Yotorium. Miss Nisi don't play. Hey, that's why I call her Hurricane Nisi, because you never know what she's going to say. You can kind of gauge it because she had told me, y'all probably didn't see it in the chat initially. She said that she was going to come up and make a joke about it. But as time went on, she changed up her stance about what she wanted to say about him. And I can imagine if little tiny Terry was Miss Nisi's child, she would probably disown him more than likely. You know? Try to find a way to maybe possibly put him up for adoption. Okay, I'll do that, Jonathan. I gotta I have to wait till the live is done to do it because I'm on StreamYard. All right, the last person we're bringing up today is Terrence K. Pierre. What's going on?
Okay. Something wrong with this man. I'm surprised he hasn't tried to go do a compilation a collaboration with Popeyes. Because he's in Popeyes. Torian, remind me, isn't this like the 5th time he dressed up like a woman?
Well, I know he did Jasmine Crockett. I know he did her twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is my first time seeing him do Corinne, unless he did Corinne
No,
another time.
He did Corinne twice.
Okay, so that's 4. When was the 5th?
He did somebody else.
Okay.
Just come out the closet, brother. It's 2025. They accept it. Come on. It's okay. You'll get more sales if you come out the closet. I promise you. You could put the rainbow all over your box.
Then he'll say that's woke.
Fact. I'm surprised he don't have a Black History version. He could put Thomas Sowell on the box.
Oh no.
Why not?
I said we don't. It's bad enough we have to see his face, and we got to see his face too.
Bro,
no.
He might as well just put all the Black conservative coons on the box every month, every day of the month. He might well do it. But he gonna have to pay him royalties, and he broke it. And this is the last thing I say before I go. I guarantee if you look up his syrups, they come from Canada. I'm out.
All right. I appreciate KG for coming up and rounding out the panel. Yeah. Now we don't need to see. The less we see of Thomas Sowell, the better. It's crazy. We got to hear about so-called how much of a great man he is all over Twitter from the usual suspects and don't even know his job. They don't know he's an economist. But my goodness. But let me say, I think I had got a couple more cash apps that came through. I did, as a matter of fact. Shout out to 7. Appreciate you. And shout out to Jerlene in the chat also as well. I appreciate you and all the others that contributed via the Cash App. Y'all must have really enjoyed this program. But yeah, I told y'all last week that the lives I was doing this week were all people who were at least entered into the Bed Bucking Hall of Shame at least one time. We got one more to go, and that's going to be on Friday. Now, Friday is not going to be a triple P, but the way it's playing itself out sounds like it. So we're going to have fun on Friday, too. We probably really going to have a good time on Friday. Trust me on that one. But anyway, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and cap off the live right here. I think we did good for time. We did a little over an hour. I appreciate each and every one of you coming up. Shout out to everyone who contributed to the Cash App as well as to the Super Chat. And shout out to Mike J for becoming a member of the channel. And also the last minute Super Chat. Shout out to Brother Man, to you. I appreciate you. We will be back on here tomorrow. No live tomorrow. 10 a.m. premiere video coming tomorrow. Y'all can go and see it on my page. Hit the notification button just in case it doesn't go out, or just simply join the Discord. It'll pop up there. With that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe. Be warm. Don't buy those nasty dry pancakes, even though I truly believe that none of you will do that. And most importantly, be one.